So the magician that has been training me up, the most powerful magician in the world that I keep telling you guys about, has literally just released and written his first book on magic. It's called Matrix Magic. It's like kind of step one to magic, so you can learn these tips and techniques, and you can actually prove magic exists and magic works. And so what's the most amazing thing is, if you guys have heard of ketosis or not, I don't know if you have or not, but ketosis is a state your body naturally goes into when you fast for a few days. You need to fast for at least 2.5 or 3 days to even get into this state called ketosis. His book shows you 20 different ways that you can get into ketosis in 1 minute using spells, mudras, crystals, metals, everything. And the best part is, because ketosis is a bodily state, ketosis can actually be measured, because you can get ketone test strips, and you wee on these test strips and they'll tell you when you're in ketosis because you've got ketones in your system. So you can literally get test strips, you can get like a breathalyzer or whatever you want, or if you do fasting regularly and you know what keto is, then you'll actually feel yourself get into ketosis. But you can use these spells and get into ketosis so you can prove that they've worked and that magic actually exists and stuff. But the best part is, these like tips that you can use, the spells, the mudras, the crystals and stuff, because you probably were a magician in a past life or have gifted abilities, then when you learn these basic techniques, then when you kind of like practice them yourself, you'll end up being like, oh, hang on, if I use this technique here and do it this way, or put my own spin on it, or use this crystal with it, what happens then? And you start to be your own scientist and your own magician. Science can prove magic exists and that magic is real. And so this book is the beginning of all of that. So yeah, it's just amazing. For anyone who's new to ketosis, ketosis is a super healing state to be in. Whenever we are not well, or animals are unwell in nature, they stop eating because they get their body into ketosis. This is what animals do in hibernation and stuff. So when you get into ketosis, your body creates ketones. It gives you a chemical reset in your brain. It gives you your gut flora reset. It can assist with things like ADHD, bipolar, depression, schizophrenia, cancer, diabetes. There's loads and loads of different healing benefits that keto has, and no longer do you have to fast for 3 days to even get into it. You can literally just get yourself in within a minute.